So today, I'm gonna show you a great smoothie to drink in the morning. Come with me. So these are the ingredients I will be using to make the smoothie. I'll be using a NEWtritious. I love the NEWtritious. It's my favorite blender, but you can use any blender that you have. I'm gonna start with the almond milk. I use almond milk. To me, it tastes better than cow milk. It has less protein, but this is a good alternative if you're lactose intolerant. So check me out. Next ingredient, of course, is almonds. Whole almonds. I don't like to get the roasted ones, but you know, it's my preference. As you can see, it's got some protein in there, 6 grams. It's a nut, of course. We all know that. Yeah, I picked up at the natural food store. It is peppermint extract, peppermint oil. This banging, man. Yo, this makes it taste. This is gonna make it taste good. This one in particular is a bit pricey. It's like $20, but I'm sure you can go on Amazon and get it like for cheaper. And it's cocoa powder. This is not to be confused with raw cacao. I couldn't find raw cacao, so I got this. This is good if you like chocolate. It's a good combination with the peppermint. Chia seeds. This right here is one of the dopest things you can consume in your life. It's called the warrior food, man. Real talk. Ingredient, good old fashioned banana. Who doesn't like bananas? I love bananas. It's potassium, of course. Potassium, oxygen to the brain. You know, prevent muscle cramps, and it's low on calories, so you can just and it tastes good too when it's sweet. Low on calories, so you can eat this all day, man, all day. This is where the sweetness comes in. Honey. I like to try to get honey, like local honey when you can, but I don't know where this honey is from. But you know, honey, it's an aphrodisiac for you horny mofos. This is probably the most important ingredient. Not really, but protein. I love protein. I could try to consume protein every time I eat. This is probably the most important thing. You gotta get you a superhero blender bottle. Yeah, you gotta get a superhero blender bottle, especially Spider-Man. You gotta do the Spider-Man one. I mean, you can get like Hawkeye if you got low standards or something like that. But get you know what I mean? You gotta. Okay, so it's time to start the blender. You gotta put the ice in there. Let's see if I can add bananas. Get your almond milk, shake it up. Pour about, like a cup almond milk in there. Most of the stuff is gonna turn to liquid anyway, so you don't really have to put too much in there. And if anything, just add a little bit more water. Then, actually, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more water now, just because when you add powder, I don't want the powder to stick to the sides. So what I usually do at this point, I'm gonna add the almonds. I try to do like a serving. I think seven nuts as a serving, but just do as you feel. I put about like 15 in there. Yeah, get that peppermint, shake it up a little bit. You only need like a teaspoon of this. I kind of just do it by eye. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then I add the chia seed. This one comes with a scoop, which I think is about a tablespoon. I usually put 2 in here. You gotta wash this, because if you let this sit, this absorbs moisture, and it's gonna make this smoothie real thick. So on days where I know I won't eat for a while, I would put I might put like 4 scoops of chia seeds in there and drink it immediately. You don't really want it to sit, because it really protein. This is a serving. It comes with a scoop. Get the protein in there. It usually comes with a scoop. For some reason this one didn't come with a scoop, so I'm gonna just put like a tablespoon in there. This is kind of a preference thing, how much you want to add. If you want it to taste like a lot like chocolate, you know, put a lot more in there. But I'm just gonna probably put that much in there, you know, just that should do it. And then I like to put honey last because it's heavy, and it'll fall to the bottom of the blender, and you might not get all the honey. So all the stuff, put it on here. Yeah, put it in here like that. Ooh, it's looking good, looking creamy. Yeah. All right, man. Now time for the moment of truth. Time to taste. That's a good smoothie right there. It's a good smoothie. Yo, smoothies, easy to make, nutritious, good for the digestive system, nutritious. You know what I'm trying to say. But this has been Nutrition with your man New Star. Yo, like and subscribe, please. Leave comments in the comment section on what I should call this thing, and you know what I mean. I'll see you next video. I'm out.